The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Number 3, Sigrid. Introducing first, from the pleasure pit in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, this is your gambling problem, Royce.
You know, Jaden, I've got a little bit of a stake in this one. See, before I left for Las Vegas as part of Action Wrestling this past week, I got a lot of gambling tips from Royce Prince, things that he promised me would help me out at the tables. I lost more money than I've ever seen in my life, Jaden. So I may or may not have put out a hit in this match tonight, and I think things might go on my way whenever the opponent of Royce Prince hits the curtain.
I don't blame you. Royce Prince has really acted like such a sleazeball ever since turning his back on his brother, and tonight this could be the comeuppance that Nick Pierce kind of needs as Sigrid steps in to handle some business.
Royce Prince been a nuisance the last few weeks here on Saturday nights and on our TWE Crash Course events. Was one of the fan favorites on our Crash Course events, and things changed so quickly the night that he turned his back on Nick Pierce. But tonight, gonna have to pay for those sins, that's for damn sure.
Absolutely.
Definitely a big difference in these two competitors. Royce going from a fan favorite to immediately, with the quickness, becoming one of the most hated people in our locker room. Sigrid, a different story, a monster that absolutely demolished the majority of our roster for the last few years here at TWE, has in recent months turned things around and has become a massive fan favorite with the crowd here in Red Bank.
And how could you not appreciate what Sigrid has done? I mean, Sigrid, a trailblazer in the Southeast, truly, with all the accolades that she has acquired. But right now, 2 TWE Performance Combine graduates going toe-to-toe, and I'm interested to see how this one pans out.
Sigrid immediately charging in, but Royce grabbing a hold of our official, Jacob Whitaker. Trying to keep him in between himself and Sigrid for as long as he can. Royce has definitely got to know when to hold him and when to fold him, and looking like might be ready to fold in record time here, doing everything he can to stay out of the way of Sigrid, the Valkyrie of violence. Sigrid charging in once again, but Royce nowhere to be found.
See, the Royce Prince that I know, the Royce Prince that I helped train, wouldn't be doing this right now. I don't know what has gotten in their head. I don't know if they've lost too much money in Vegas or wherever they, Cherokee, North Carolina, wherever they go to the casino. But like this side of Royce, this isn't the one that's going to lead him to success in this industry.
Well, if he's following the advice he gave me, he's definitely losing money. I can promise you that. But, I mean, you talk about that difference in Royce there. I mean, we're seeing a difference in Sigrid. It wasn't all that long ago, maybe 6 months ago or so. Sigrid will be charging out of the ring. I mean, just throwing reckless abandon in the air, going after Royce. But Sigrid instead just waiting this one out. I mean, I don't think patience has ever been a virtue we've been used to seeing out of the Mistress of Mayhem.
And the Mistress of Mayhem, as you said, holding their tongue, it feels right here, where they would usually, wait a minute, you got to keep an eye on Sigrid, though. There it is. We spoke too soon.
That's that commentary curse right there, Jaden. You'll definitely get to know it very well the longer you sit next to me. And speaking of curses, Royce Prince is feeling one right now as Sigrid just continuing to stalk him all throughout the TWE arena.
Absolutely impressed by the cardio of Royce Prince, I'll say there. Guess that's what happens if you run from casino security enough.
If I'm Royce, I might want to turn around. Do that about right now. Yep.
Woo! Oh! Yeah, that was a mistake, bud.
Now Sigrid's got Royce right where she wants him. Huge shoulder tackles into the corner, folding Royce in half. And now Sigrid, head full of steam, charges in, but eats the turnbuckle.
Oh, jeez, but look. Sigrid catching her face on that top turnbuckle there, and that's, her nose could be broke right now. I mean, that's.
Yeah, this looks bad. The Sigrid definitely nursing the effects after running into that top turnbuckle, and Royce just admiring what he believes is his handiwork. He didn't do anything but get out of the way.
I mean, even as an unexposed turnbuckle, it's still painful. That's still behind that.
That is a lot of steel and very little padding. Royce firing away with these left hands right to the top of the dome of Sigrid. Glad to see we have Reiki on from Viva La Bam here barking orders at our official as Royce Prince gets that boot planted right across the throat of Sigrid.
And Royce Prince in control right now, just stalking Sigrid, which is something you don't see too often here in the TWE arena.
Running that face right across that top rope. And folks, those ropes are made of steel cables once again. Very little wrap around those cables. That is a nasty, nasty place to be, and Sigrid's feeling every bit of it.
A little bit of the eyes, a little bit of the nose. Speaking of the nose, did you see that, Rob?
Going low after that as well. Yeah, Royce is definitely pulling every dirty trick out of the playbook for this one. It might be what you need to do to topple the giantess that is Sigrid. Oh, boy. And Sigrid went for that headbutt, a nasty maneuver, and Royce definitely feeling it, but with all that damage we've already seen Sigrid take in the nose and eyes, it hurt her just as much, it seems.
Not sure if that was a smart decision there by Sigrid, but Sigrid fighting through the pain. Goozling Royce Prince here. Oh, but going right back to the eyes.
Royce capitalizing. These huge left jabs. Going right after that nose of Sigrid.
The nose, the jaw, the eye, anything that can connect. Royce Prince rolling it up and hitting that elbow, but Sigrid looking unfazed.
That one just woke her up.
Piecing Royce Prince up in the corner, going crazy with these clubs. Sigrid is fired up here at the TWE arena. Lord have mercy.
Sigrid dragging Royce into position. Might be looking for that Vader bomb.
And she hits it.
That's all it took. Sigrid taking the brunt of the punishment for the majority of that match, but still so dominant in victory with that huge Vader bomb. Just one of the many kill shots in the arsenal of the Valkyrie of Violence.
A great victory in this new chapter for Sigrid, continuing her conquest to be one of the best in the Southeast.